meet you where you been. I could show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there and I thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake.
I think it looks really effective because it shows the relationship, and the slightly homemade edge makes it look really realistic, which I think works really well.
Thank you very much.
Rumors fly and I know you.
I think you did it very well considering that it's quite a fast beat and the technology that you used. I couldn't see any faults while watching the video, so I think and it all ran very smoothly.
Pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane, 'cause you know I love the players.
Did you notice any inconsistencies within my product?
Not many. The only one I would say is your lighting is quite inconsistent. So
In my music video?
yes. So I think if you control that a bit more, I think you'll look at just that a little bit more professional.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
I'm insane, but I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
I think what you could have done was maybe include more diverse shots, maybe of the artist wearing different outfits, or even like different locations.
Why do you think that?
I think this will keep the viewer interested as there's more to watch.
The worst is yet to come. Oh no.
Do you think I should challenge any more conventions of a pop video?
Maybe one thing you could do is to change the love story in the background. It's quite a general love story. Maybe you could mix it up a bit to make it more.
Come back each time you leave, 'cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream.
Was there anything you overall liked about my video?
I liked how you interchanged from the love story between the guy and the girl, and the lip syncing. It kept it interesting, and there was more to watch.
They'll tell you I'm insane, 'cause you know I love the players.
After interviewing different people from my target audience, I feel like I've gained a lot better information than I would have just through the questionnaire. This is because I got longer responses that had that bit extra detail in it that really helped me understand what I could have done better and what I did well in my project. In fact, to previous planning I did, when I asked my target audience what they'd like to see in a music video, a lot of them refer back to the narrative of the story, and I therefore believe that I kind of carried on. I took that bit and definitely worked with it, as I did get some good feedback on it. Although I could have maybe been a bit more creative with it, I'm definitely happy that I brought through a typical love story that you'd find in a happy pop song, so I'm very happy with that. When I asked my target audience about any inconsistencies that they may have thought that I could have been a bit more, that I could have controlled more in my video, and one that was mentioned was lighting. I completely understand this and I also agree with it, but I believe that for the amount of time that I had and the technology I used, and for example the cameras and the editing software, which I wasn't very used to, I really tried my hardest to be as creative and edit it as well as I could to make it as flowing and as professional as I could. And yeah. Overall, I'm very happy with how my qualitative research went and the feedback I got. I thought it was very fair and equally positive and negative, really. You need a bit of both just to know how well you did, and I'm very happy with the research that I got back and how people answered my questions.